Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena, and it is all happening at the moment. We just got the update, we're waiting for the new voyage, and they just dropped us another code. So this code is going to give you 5 scrolls, 500 diamonds, and also 60 rare fragments, so you'll get a blue hero. But hey, you get 500 diamonds and you get 5 scrolls. That is really nice. So to exchange that, what you're going to do is basically hit your, same as always, you're going to hit your character portrait in the top left. You're going to go down to settings, you're going to go to redemption code, and then the redemption code that we do have is going to be, we'll control V it here, is MISEVJ66YI. Now I'll have that in the description, I'll have it in a pinned comment as well, so if you want to just copy paste it, it's there for you guys. But we're going to click collect, and we're going to get that confirm, and you can do this across all of your accounts. So if you're playing like me, 3, trying to start a 4th account, really good time if you're re-rolling on the new accounts right now, because you've got a good redemption code that you can get some more summons with, so test it out. But yeah, you can do it on all of them, so make sure you jump on it on all of them. So if all you came here for was the redemption code, thank you very much, have a wonderful day, enjoy your diamonds, enjoy your scrolls, and best of luck with the summons. If you want to hang around, I thought, seeing as I'm recording a video, I may as well do a video, and we are over here on my newest alt account, which is my Lightbearers account, which is going to be based around Gwyneth. Hopefully I can pull some more of her, but I've been stuck for a while in the peaks of time at the secret forest. So I was literally just going through this when I saw in my Discord someone say there's a new code, so I thought I'd make the video, and this was something I was probably going to do anyway. So what happened in this one is I jumped into it, had a look here, and what do we have? We got Lorsan, the new Wilder hero, and I've been hearing from people that he's absolutely amazing. So we'll look at his skills. Obviously, we're not going to have him maxed out because this account is still fairly early, but good enough to see what he does. So this skill apparently has really nice damage. Now I want to test out. I feel like he'll want to be in the middle to do it, but there's something else I want to test out specifically on this account because I'm using the Gwyneth, and that is to do with this third skill where he links the farthest and closest enemy together, and when one of them takes damage, the other one will receive 80% of that damage. Now I want to test having him, say, at the bottom back row and having my Gwyneth at the top back row. That means what Gwyneth is attacking will be one of the linked ones, and the other linked one will probably be their tank. So Gwyneth will be hitting that top back enemy and then bringing that down with the chain lightning to the middle enemy, but also getting that tank to take 80% of the damage. It's something I really wanted to try since I heard it, so it's really nice. With more skill ups at 121, this skill looks amazing. If you kill one of them, the other one gets stunned for 5 seconds. That's really nice. He also has this nice debuff that he puts on enemies that basically increases the damage they take from ultimate skills. Really nice. And also he has this other one which casts a shield upon 2 random allies, which is really nice for 7 seconds, and it reduces damage equal to 250% of his attack, which is not too bad at all. So that's the reason I wanted to test him. I wanted to jump in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear it, but we're going to try anyway because I have no Wilders on this account yet. I just only have Arden basically, so I've been really struggling, but I can still progress through the rest of it, get it to 60%, 66 or whatever percent done, so that I can progress into the next one, and then always come back to this. But I really wanted to test him out, so we're going to jump in here. As you can see, that was my last attempt, and I basically just had Arden, trying to solo, but you know, I couldn't quite get it there. I just can't balance it out to get the right enemies gone. So the team I've been using looks something, I don't know, I think I was using you. We'll put you down the bottom, we'll put Rowan in the middle. That's what the team's looking like at the moment. Really enjoying Antandra as well, on a side note, but I really want to get a few more copies of her before I do a video about her because she's just a little bit weak and I want to have her as the spotlight if I do a specific video on her. But this is what I want to test. Basically, we should be pretty sweet here. We're not going to use any ultimates because we'll just probably do that and then we'll shield up at the start of the next one and we should get the heals off there. So that shouldn't be too bad. We're going to go for Wilder. We're going to go for that because that's what we need. So we're going to go here and let's have a look. That should be fine. Let's just leave it like that. We're going to go straight into a Lucius shield. We'll get that first arrow off. I don't think we really need to do too much else, hopefully. We should be good. He may die. He may die. Don't die. What is he dying from? Rip. That's alright. Hendrik's still alive. It's all good. We got Lucius' shield up. So, that's the other one grown up. Okay, let's take this. Let's see what we can get. Critical strike damage, dodge. Let's take critical strike damage. Okay, now we're going to collect him. Take him in. And we're going to go and fight. Like, I don't think I'm going to even have a chance here. Because basically what I want to do is be able to get this down to a couple enemies. But for the sake of the video and testing him, I'm not going to battle that yet because I'd have to lose my main team. So, we're going to go through this way. And we're going to attack. I think we're just going to go for all the other ones. So, we're just going to progress through here. So, if I go up here. And we're just going to collect all the other goodies so we can see how he works. So, my idea being... he's pretty much dead, so what I might do is put Antandra there, and then I'll put him up here. So what I want to... okay, it's tricky with the Sylvina. So Sylvina's going to be annoying in this one, but what I want to see if I do it like this, like this, is that when I shoot this guy... oh, this is a really frustrating stage, actually, because... actually, this can test it. Let's see if he puts the mark on Sylvina. I'm going to put it at 1x speed to see what happens. So he's attacking Sylvina still. We got the 2 shields. He's got the linked enemies. And as you can see, I'm actually hitting that Sylvina pretty hard as I'm shooting the other enemies. So we'll put the shield up. I probably should have put it on auto so that I could have actually done stuff. Let's just try again. I'll put it on auto. But the cool thing about that is, if we look at how soon he does actually do it, I'm looking for the Sylvina to have that bubble around her. But I believe we CC'd her anyway. But the damage that comes out is pretty nice. So that's what I want to see. The other thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this off auto. I'm going to put a Lucius shield up to hopefully heal everyone again. We'll use a Gwyneth just to try and get some damage. That Niru is going to be annoying. Niru is always annoying in these sorts of things. I have no idea why he's so annoying. Let's just sweep their legs out and hopefully get it. Oh my god, let's just do that. So at the start of the next round, I want to see his ultimate. I want to see his ultimate damage. But that's really nice because you're getting that extra splash damage, which is real tops. Okay, we'll go and we'll take factional advance. No, we'll just take damage received down because we're a bit squishy for this. So if I go to this one, and now what I want to test is, I want to test his damage. So I don't want to put him in the middle yet, but for this, basically we should be killing that Grizzle pretty quick. We're going to leave it on 1x speed so we can see what's going on. But I'm going to wait till he puts the link up. So there's the link, and now we're going to go for that. We really need to do that as well. And the damage isn't too bad. It's when you compare it to the Gwyneth damage, who isn't massive, it's actually probably higher than Gwyneth's damage, and he is only Elite Plus, and he's like a few lower levels, I think, than the Gwyneth. Like, let's do this because we're getting killed. So let's do that. Nice. So the damage wasn't bad there. I want to try that again because it does look nice, and the shield for allies is also just really good support. Like people who've been testing him a bit later game have said he's absolutely amazing, so I'm really keen to actually pull him on my main account now and test him out. We might just go for the heal here. We're not too fussed about getting that end loot. We're just going to play through this. Let's put him in the middle for fun and see what kind of damage he can do. So we're going to go in, we're going to do Lucius shield, and then we'll get the Rowan attack buff as well. Let's do that. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. So it slowly grows, slowly grows. That is actually pretty big damage with the crit. That wasn't actually too bad. That was actually really decent. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We're going to try again because he died. But let's have a look at the range of it again. I don't think it hit everyone. So we're going to go that. We'll put the Rowan attack buff up. Why not? And then we're going to click his. So it still doesn't hit everyone. So it doesn't matter where you put him. So if I try again and put him up here, I think it's not going to hit everyone anyway. So let's do that. That way Rowan can heal everyone. Let's go in. Let's do the Lucius shield again. We'll hit Rowan. Go Rowan. And then we'll do him. Lorsan. And I mean, that's pretty decent damage. The top one in the top back, she hadn't taken any damage yet. because she was out of range of the arrows. So that was pretty good chunky damage compared to what you see the Gwyneth ultimate do. I'm pretty impressed with that damage, actually. For this stage of the game, anyway, it's really nice. Hopefully we can get through this stage fairly easily. He's got a shield on. We should be pretty good. But the support is really nice, along with some nice damage. So, and that extra 80% damage that you're doing, especially if you like work out his enemy link to do something like a... if you have like, I don't know, Sylvina, I'm trying to think, an Athalia. So if you can manage... Ooh, that's nice. If you can manage to link an Athalia onto like the enemy that's furthest away, and then you have him linking that furthest away enemy that Athalia is smacking to the tank that's really annoying, you can actually really melt them pretty quick. So what I want to do here, I'm going to swap that. I'm going to put Lucius there. So we're going to see what kind of damage gets done to this guy at the front from those arrows. So let's go again. I know it's slow on 1x speed, but I like analyzing these things a bit closer when we have this. So let's wait until the link gets put on. So the link's on now. And now I just want to see the damage. Like, look at that damage. You could see that arrow. You could see the one arrow hit that bottom guy and the massive chunk of damage that the tank at the top took. That was actually really, really big damage. And like Gwyneth just does do naturally good damage with those arrows. But I mean, all that damage getting linked across, it's a really good way to melt a tank and a back row hero at the same time. Like, you have a sniping... like a unit that snipes like Gwyneth, just destroys a back row, but you're also getting rid of that annoying tank at the same time. So I really do like that synergy. And like I said, the support is really nice too. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm pretty impressed. I've heard mixed things about the new... Wait, we'll go over here. Orthros, the new Celestial. I've heard mixed things. Where is he? There he is. I've heard mixed things about him. I've heard he's pretty decent early game. I've heard people use him later in Labyrinth and say he wasn't that great. I've also heard things that he's actually crashing the game for some people. So maybe not. I'm not too sure. But definitely the general consensus from everyone I've talked to, and definitely from that damage that you can see out of him and the good support that he has, I definitely think Lorsan is going to be a decent hero. I still don't know how he fits into the whole Wilder mix, because you do have that awesome core of the Leica, the Tassie, the Namora, the Arden that just really work in the back row. So I feel like he'll be a sub in to that core Wilder team on certain stages where, you know, you need more damage, you need to nuke, you know, there's a real threatening back row and front row enemy that you want to nuke at the same time. I feel like he'll work in those type of comps. I feel like he'll work in abstract comps, like I said, with Gwyneth and things like that. If you have a Sylvina and you're playing with him early game, you can snipe things like that. Athalia, which Athalia I'm close to Mythic with on my main account as well. But yeah, I feel like he's going to be really nice. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much for this video, guys. I just wanted to test him out, let you guys know what I've been hearing about him. So if you want to put him in your wish list, have a crack. I feel like he's a fair one to put in your wish list. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoy your free 500 diamonds and 5 scrolls. Don't thank me for it. I'm just the messenger. Thank whoever makes the codes and puts them in the game, because they're the winner. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.